Okay, next slide. So this is what we talked about, and I just took you through a whole body of learning that I challenge all of us to work and swarm together in terms of execute differently. There's this other category, experiment more, learn faster. Go to the next slide. We recall there's this continuum of skills required. And what I talked about was largely on the execution root cause driven piece. But to be clear, this is a continuum where there's no hard line, and these skills apply on both sides. Next slide. We talked about the NAV plan implementation framework, these objectives, and how there's a mix beyond the execution ones, largely in readiness, of aspirational capability that we're going to work to swarm to drive the more lethal force, the decisively lethal force for the future. You see in the blue the how we shoot, maneuver, resupply, and defend. And you see these cross-cutting enabling ones in red. The network, the unmanned, LVC, and AIML. Next slide. So this is that same 4+4 shown in a slightly cleaner way. And go to the next slide. And so illuminated here are a number of the key rotary wing initiatives that are core to driving the lethality of the Navy going forward. And I'm not going to step through these in detail, but for sure, elements here across all communities, including CMV-22, both HSC, HSM, MCM, across all of them, there's for sure a great conversation in the Force of the Future panel and beyond. You do see in every element of the 4+4 key capabilities underpinning the future fight and strong opportunities for the rotary wing community to apply the lessons we just talked about to drive these to maturity and into the fleet.